Hey, people, whoever comes in the chat, we say hi.
Yes.
And if you need the link, Jay, just ask and we'll post it.
Yep.
Unless Will wants to send it to you,
Yeah.
but I can post it in the chat. I don't mind.
Yep.
As
So I
as long
got.
as you have your camera on and you're not naked,
Yep.
everything's fine.
Yep. So it's funny. I got home. Let's see. I landed at 8:30. I got home at like 9. I got off the plane at like 8:45. I got home at like. Let's see. What time did I get home? There's a way to check. Uh. So I got home. Okay. So I landed at 8:30, or got off the plane at like 8:45, walked to the place where I could pick up an Uber, and which was a great ride. The guy was awesome. It was only a 24-minute ride, and then my friends wanted me to meet them at a restaurant, so I met them for for an hour. So
So what did
well,
you have? Did you have a liquid lunch or
no, I ate before I went on the flight. Um no, I ate before I went on the flight.
hey Biggie, if you
Hey Biggie.
want to join, just let me know. I'll put the link in the chat.
Um but yeah, I got home at 9:30, and then you can't hear us. I
Well,
can hear you, Jean.
well, we our mics are on. I checked my. I always check my mic to make sure that the volume's up. So,
Can you hear me, Jean?
yep.
Cool. Um but yeah, I got home at 9:30, and then I just met my friends at like a little restaurant. Uh Caught up with them for 30 minutes, and then I went home, had a little late dinner. And then found out when I unpacked that there
We're
was
good
a.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
So
There.
if you want to join there, Boogie, I can put the link in the chat.
Yep. Yep. Um what's it called? And I some of the for some reason some of the outlets in the house aren't working. I wonder if the painters toggled with something. Who knows?
So you met at the restaurant. Did you eat? Did you drink? Did
Uh,
you
No, I just
pick your
tucked my.
nose? Scratch
No,
your
I
ass?
just
Whatever.
I was dealing with a headache because of the elevation change, going back to
Mm.
normal elevation. I just had a glass of water, but no, it was good seeing my friends again, and I'll see them again on Sunday at church and stuff.
Well, yeah. Well, it's always. I imagine it's always fun when you get back home and you see your familiar surroundings.
Yeah, yeah. No, and that trip was necessary. I had to go on it, and yeah. And
Yeah.
then my
It's
next trip
always
was
sad when
probably
especially when you have to go where somebody has passed, and
exactly. Um,
as long as you celebrated
we
uh,
did,
their
we did,
lives, their
we
lives. You and
yeah.
you talked about their good things, and you didn't focus on the bad things. Hey,
No, we were at church Saturday morning, and it was tough because they talked about him. We sang, and my dad gave a speech. I started crying, which was good because it was built up inside. Um, and then a bunch of my grandparents' friends came over and consoled my grandma and talked to my sister, my brother, my dad. But no, it was good. We got to see some people we know. We stayed in a very nice Airbnb, and we had a good time.
I talked to my my younger brother,
Mm.
earlier around, I guess it was like 8 or something like that. And we were talking about, he wanted to go see my sister in Quebec.
Gotcha.
And he says, if you can get us, if you're one of your friends, because he doesn't have any friends, if one of your friends can give us a ride, I'll pay his gas. I said, Paul, I said, first of all, the only two people that I know that would probably go to Quebec, okay, are Bruno or Buck and his wife Chantal. Buck and his wife Chantal, the only reason they go to Quebec is to go see their daughter and grandson.
Gotcha.
If they can't go see their daughter and grandson, they are
There's no
not
point.
going to just drive us up, wait for us, and come back. Well, he says, why does Buck have to have his wife with him? I said, he's not going to leave his wife at home, especially if we're going to Quebec.
Yeah.
Well, he says, that's stupid. What do you mean that's stupid? He's married, for Christ's sake. She's his wife. So then he said, well, what about Bruno? I said, Bruno had a stroke about 2 years ago, I guess. And he doesn't like to drive long distances. Well, Quebec City from here is a 5-hour drive.
Where does he live, your brother?
He lives in Gatineau. So that means, like, let's say this is where I live.
Mm-hmm.
My brother Paul lives here, and Quebec City is over here. So that
Yeah.
means that we have to go like this. And then it's no longer a 5-hour drive. It's more like a 6-hour drive to get to Quebec
Oh,
City.
that's way too long of a day. What did he
Oh,
say
and
after
my
that?
friend Bruno doesn't like to drive long distances.
And I don't either.
And I don't blame him. And I was trying to explain that to my brother Paul. My brother Paul is big headed. So, well, that's stupid. I mean, he could do you a favor. They're not real friends. What do you mean they're not real friends? What do you know? You don't have any friends. I mean, what do you know about friends? You don't have any friends.
Yeah, for real. That's so
I mean,
stupid
come
to
on.
say. Why you would say that? It's so stupid.
I know. I mean, it's okay. He's my brother. I have to give him a little bit of loose on the chain there. So
So what did he say after
I know
that?
he said I told him, I said, hey, you can go on. There's a thing. There's an application that you can download on your phone, and it's people that are going up to Montreal, going up to Quebec City,
Yeah,
going up,
like a
and
Greyhound bus
no, no, no,
kind of.
no. It's like individuals, like you and me, and they put their name out because there's room in the car.
Mm,
And it'll cost you, instead of costing you like $140 for a Greyhound ticket to get to Quebec City and another 140 to come back, it'll cost you $50 to go and $50 to come back.
mm-hmm.
And you
What
can
did he
pay
say?
with your app and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
so I forgot to tell him about it. So I'm gonna call him this weekend and I'm gonna tell him about that application. I'll have to ask my sister because I can't remember what the name is there. But you go with these people they say, well, we're going to this spot.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
They're going to this spot in Quebec City. Do you think your brother-in-law and your sister could pick you up there? Depending on how far it is from where they live, they'd probably say yes. And
Is
then
your
you look up on your app, when you're ready to leave and you look up, okay, going back to Gatineau, and it gives you the how many people are going to Gatineau from Quebec City, and there you go. You just book, and they tell you exactly where they're going to be, at what time you should be there, so that they'll be able to pick you up. So you'll have a ride,
Mhm.
and you go back, and it only costs you like a third of what it may like a normal bus ticket would cost you. So,
Mhm. True.
but I don't like. First of all, I don't like long distances. I
I
really
don't
don't
mean.
like long distances. Uh, I remember when I was a kid, we used to go to my grandparents' place. For me, I thought it took forever, but I was like 6 years old. And in those, when you're 6 years old, everything takes forever, especially when you're stuck in a car.
Yeah.
And we were stuck in a car that had big holes in the floor, so we were freezing most of the time. And
Hmm.
we had blankets in the back to keep us warm, but we were still freezing.
Yep.
So, and you know how kids are. Are we there yet?
Yeah.
Are we there yet? Well, that was me, and that was my brother Paul. And on top of that, me sitting in the back there. Well, you're guaranteed there's going to be projection vomit.
Oh, car sick. Ugh.
Oh yeah. So that means Gravol, those little pills that you take. But then if I take a Gravol, I fall asleep,
Uh.
which is something that I'm exploring because I have a trouble sleeping.
Yeah.
My sister suggested that there's a natural product. I can't remember what the name is, but there's a natural product that you can take just before you go to bed, and it helps relax you.
Hmm. I
But
wonder if
I,
it's
I know
it.
for a fact that I'll
Mhm.
take a Gravol pill before I go to bed, and I'm guaranteed that I'm going to fall asleep.
Yeah.
I mean,
What I.
it's not the best thing to do because I wouldn't do that every night. But if I can get like a routine going after 2 nights or 3 nights, then I stop to see if my internal clock has reset.
Yeah. What I used to do is whenever I fly to Europe is I took Ambien, and that just knocks me out.
Hmm. But I'm gonna have to check if the Gravol still exists. If it does,
What
how
is it
much is
called?
it?
Okay.
Gravol.
I'll look it up.
Because if it still exists, I might buy some, and I might try like maybe 3 nights in a row. I'll take one just before going to bed because I know I'm going to sleep. I know my body. I know that when I was a younger, even when I was like
Yeah, it
14
still
years old,
exists.
it still exists. Good.
Gravol, yeah. Except for it
Because
says it
you're
may
supposed to
cause
take that when
it
your car's sick.
it says it may cause wait. Oh, okay. Nope, it's still never mind.
May cause your ass to start speaking.
Yeah, or it may cause dizziness, it says.
Well, you see, if you take it just before going to bed, dizziness is not a problem.
Oh, I hate
Because if
being
you're if
dizzy.
you're sleep if you're laying down in bed, you're not going to be dizzy long.
Hmm.
You're going to be asleep because I know that when I was a kid, if I took a Gravol, we took a Gravol as soon as we got into the car. Within 15 minutes, I was asleep.
Mhm.
and I slept like a rock. I mean, we would have crashed, and I never would have known about it.
Mhm. True.
I mean, that's how good that was to get me asleep. So I know my sister likes like natural products and all that crap there, but I know for a fact that Gravol is going to make me sleep. I just want my internal clock to reset and see after that if I can fall asleep by myself.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, well, I'll take one every 2 or 3 days.
Good point. Yep.
And if I start seeing that either my ass starts talking and spits out projectiles or whatever, uh, or I want to puke, or like you said, I'm dizzy. Well, then I'll stop.
Mhm.
I'm 67. I know when my body says, "Wait a minute, you can't do this anymore."
Yeah.
So, so I'm gonna get some gravel.
Do
I'll
you
pro-
know
I'll
where you
probably I'll probably get some next week. So,
do you know where you can buy some?
well, yeah, I'll buy some at the drugstore. That's where you get them.
Gotcha.
Let me check to see if Jean Coutu has it. Where is it? DoorDash. Even though it's closed right now, I can still check. Okay. Going down. What does it say here? Welcome points when you order $20. No, no, no. Jean Coutu. Search Jean Coutu. Gravol. Oh, Gravol. Chewable soft lozenges. 10.49. Uh, Gravel ginger. Nighttime tablets with melatonin. That's what my sister was talking about.
Gotcha.
Okay, it's there. $12.49. Okay. And they're chewable. Oh, no, those are tablets with melatonin.
Well, that'll help you fall asleep, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, I know I'm going to fall asleep. I know I'm going to fall asleep. What's this? Okay, all right. Yeah, I know I'm going to fall asleep with that. And melatonin is a natural product. Yeah, I know my sister talked about it, and that's what she wanted me to take.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just buy some Gravol, and there you go.
Yep.
And it'll cost me $12.50. I don't think we pay taxes on medicine. I think, not sure, but I think.
Gotcha.
And I'd have to check with the drugstore because I'm over 65. I think I might get some kind of a discount.
Maybe, yeah.
I know that we get free delivery for prescription drugs,
Mm-hmm.
so I might be able to get free delivery instead of having to go through DoorDash.
Very true.
And this afternoon, well, I sat outside a little bit, and I finally found some gel super glue.
Nice.
And I went outside. I was all happy. I brought the parts to my Ed 209. I separated the parts that were considered 3D print fails, because I was gonna glue those parts together instead of it being semi-posable. It was gonna be glued together, just a static model.
Mm-hmm.
And I started putting them together, and they fit, and you can still pose them like the legs. So I said, wait a minute, maybe I don't need glue right now for them, and I can probably put some of this stuff together. And like you can see that some parts of the prints are not perfect. They're like they're warped, or the like you can see like almost like filaments. But it really doesn't matter, because like I'll have two. One is gonna be perfect. The second one I could put in the background,
Mm-hmm.
and actually make it look like it's damaged somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
you put the damage where the fails occurred, so it doesn't show.
Yep.
So, and when I was worried about the legs. The legs worried me the most, because the two ball joints at the bottom of the legs to stick in the feet were only half printed.
Oh
Like only
dang.
half of the ball was printed. So
Oh. Okay.
that was worrisome. But and then I stuck it into the foot, and I can still pose it, and it's there. It's staying right there. What does my brother want this time?
Is he calling you?
I don't know. Yeah, he sent me a link there. What the hell is he doing? Oh, okay, it has something to do with Donald Trump there. I already I already watched too many videos that talk about Donald Trump anyway, so
Yep.
yeah. So and when I got outside, I opened the cap on the super glue, because
Mm-hmm.
some parts need to be glued,
Yep.
and I had two parts that I checked every single picture of Ed 209 that I could find on the internet, and I still can't figure out where these two parts go. There's
Mm.
like a right and a left, because like they're mirrored, and I'm trying to figure out where those parts go, and I can't. I looked at the pictures. I said, where the fuck do those parts go? And I can't see where they go, because after you put the model together, there's no place for them.
Mm. Weird.
So I really don't know where they go, but they were part of the file. So, and there's no instructions that come with the 3D print, obviously. You pretty much have to take pictures and ask somebody who's already built that kit, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know that many people that have built that specific kit,
Gotcha.
because I'm kind of new to 3D printing. So,
Gotcha. No worries.
but it's gonna be nice, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna be close to 10
Yeah.
inches tall. It's gonna be bulky. And I realized that there's a left and a right gun. I already knew
Yep.
that there was a left and right arm, but I didn't know that there was a left and a right gun. So there's a left and a right gun.
Mhm.
So this one, I might be able to get away with just popping that ball joint into the. It's like a ball joint like this, and it goes into thing
Yeah.
like that, and you can you can move it around. But it's
Did
only
you?
half the ball joint, so
Mm,
it goes in, but it's wide.
uh,
And I think actually the clamp, it goes in like this. So
yeah.
it's
Did you find your paints?
no. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a a primer, gray primer, which is the color of Ed 209, the main color. I'm gonna buy. I know where I can get some
Yep.
cheap black craft paint, and I'm gonna get some uh, pewter spray paint for the what they call gun metal parts.
Mhm.
And all I'll have to do is do a little bit of masking.
Oh, at first I was like, "What are you talking about?" At 209, I'm tired, and I was like, "Oh wait, RoboCop."
Yeah, that big fucker there. The
Yeah.
the the big fucker that's dumb as a post.
Yeah.
You have 30 seconds. You have 10 seconds to put down your weapon.
I love RoboCop. Great
Well,
movie.
I like the second one because I'd like to get a 3D print of Kane in the second movie, the Kane robot. But
I'll have to look that
I'm
one.
not gonna ask Tony to print that one because he's gonna hate me.
He wouldn't hate you.
Oh yeah, he'd probably hate me there. I think there's probably like 500 parts. That's how many parts there are. It's crazy detailed, and it's all posable. So they're all separate parts. He'd be printing for like 6 months to get it done.
Nice.
So no,
We need to find you a space
I'm just
ghost.
happy that I have an Ed. I have two Ed 209s.
We need to find you a space ghost now.
Oh, I found the Space Ghost. I have a 3D print of not a 3D print, but I have a 3D print file of Space Ghost.
Yeah.
He's just standing like this.
I bet I can find you one sooner or
I
later.
think he's 7 inches tall, so he matches like all my action figures that I already have. So
Hmm. Yeah, I just picked up a new figure a few like 2 weeks ago. Cowboy Deadpool. It's pretty
yeah,
cool. I may
one that
get a dog to
one that'd
do
be
my
cool to
bits.
have would be a gunslinger Spawn.
Oh heck yeah, I love Gunslinger Spawn. That's a cool character.
I used to have a lot of Spawn characters, Spawn action figures. I had Spawn walking, like, yeah, crawling down a wall upside down,
That's
and his
cool.
cape was like spread out.
If you
He,
check out
he,
my Instagram at the end of every month, my LCS does a thing called Figure Forge. I take figure pictures.
okay.
It's on my Instagram page. A lot of people participate. Some guy brought the Violator once from Spawn. That thing is cool. That thing's huge.
Well, my Alien Queen,
You have one?
Yeah,
Dang.
it's about this long because it's an alien queen, and that's not counting the tail because I bent the tail in a U shape
Hmm.
because otherwise we're talking like
Do you have the Enterprise?
nope. I used to have I built a model of the refit Enterprise,
Is that your favorite ship from Star Trek, the Enterprise?
the refit, the one in Star Trek the motion picture.
I have to look this one up. I know the regular Enterprise.
Yeah, well, the Star Trek Enterprise from the Star Trek the motion picture. That's my Enterprise. I think that ship is gorgeous.
Oh, that one? Yes, by far. I agree.
That ship
That
is gorgeous.
yeah.
It's the best looking one. As far as I'm concerned, that's the best looking one.
If I
I
ever
don't know that
find
like
one,
the nacelles, they look like wings,
if I
and
ever find one for cheap, I'll buy it for you.
the refit. And then if I had to choose another ship out of Star Trek, it would be the Defiant from Deep Space Nine.
Oh, nice.
That's like the hot rod starship. The only reason it's there is to fight the Borg, and that's it. It's
Nice.
overpowered. It's overarmed. it, it's there's too much happening for the size of the ship
Yeah.
because it's very compared to the Enterprise. It's small, very small, but like it's guns and speed, and that's it.
Hmm.
So that's why I call it the hot rod. And my favorite station would be Deep Space Nine,
Nice.
which is a model kit that I built. It was like 18 inches, about yay high. And I painted every single little window black and white.
Yeah.
I put like white and black windows all over the place. That's my favorite space station, even though it's Cardassian, it's not Federation. So
Hmm.
what else do I like in Star Trek? What kind of ships do I like in Star Trek? Oh, the Romulan Warbird in Star Trek: The Next Generation. That's another killer ship. The first time I saw it was in I think it was the last episode of season 1,
Gotcha.
and it's the first time they've seen the Romulans in 50 years. And Mark Alamo plays one of the Romulan commanders from that ship.
Gotcha.
And just the way he talks. I mean, he was like the perfect bad guy. And then later on, he played a Cardassian in one episode. I think his name was Gul Mosset. And then he played Gul Dukat in Deep Space Nine. And he was amazing. In Deep Space Nine, there, he was fucking amazing. Was like the perfect foil to Captain Sisko.
I bet.
Yeah, Captain Sisko and Gul Dukat there. they had this adversarial relationship there that was like way up there. So Deep Space Nine, USS Defiant, the Enterprise refit, and the motion picture. Oh, and I like the Delta Flyer in Star Trek Voyager, which had some Borg technology because of Seven of Nine. It had
Gotcha.
Borg-inspired shields, if I'm not mistaken. But the Delta Flyer was cool. It was like the little hot rod shuttle, like fast, armed to the teeth. Yeah. So tonight I decided, oh well, what the hell? It's funny. I think I have unlimited time that I can do live streams because
I don't.
I haven't gotten a message saying I only have so many hours left. Because in the beginning, I would get a message saying that I have so many hours left to do live streams, and now I don't get that message.
Yeah,
So I
interesting.
think it might be unlimited, even for if you're not paying. Like I'm not paying. I'm not gonna pay for StreamYard. Are you kidding?
No, I'm not either.
For what? Like $60 a month to
Yeah.
have extra options? Duh.
Yeah.
But did I tell you that I got an email from YouTube saying that my live stream had been taken off the air?
Which one?
One of my live streams that I put up the video of Bugs Bunny that goes in to this
Oh
haunted
yeah, the
mansion.
haunted. Yeah, the
Yeah.
haunted castle one. Yeah,
Da
yeah,
dee
yeah.
da 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 dee da 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 abracapocus.
Oh, it's such a. Yeah, it's
And it was
such a
only
good.
4.5 minutes long.
I
But
know.
they said I didn't get a copyright strike, but they had taken my video down. If I wanted
It's
to edit the video and take out that part, they'd put it back up. But I don't edit my videos. I don't have editing software. I found
it's
some free
it's
editing
it's
software, but
such a.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna take out that part. No. No.
yeah. It's
It's
such a
not
good.
worth it. I mean, it was one live stream and I didn't
Mhm.
get a strike. So the hell with
Exactly.
this.
Yeah, it's such a
But
good
it's weird
episode.
because we played a fucking 14-minute video of Pepe Le Pew, and I never got such an email.
They're probably like, dude, Pepe Le Pew is just a, he's a womanizer.
Yeah, but Pepe Le Pew is still part of the Looney Tunes,
I know, it's crazy.
and it was 14 minutes long, and I never got anything saying
Hmm.
that they took it down. I think it's still available. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if people start watching it often, I might get a video at some point, but until I do, I it's staying up there. I'm gonna leave it up there.
Yeah.
And I watched Spider-Man. I cheated.
I still need to.
9 out of 10.
I like
If you like Spider-Man, you'll enjoy it. because there's a lot of parts in it that are fun to watch, and there are different emotions you go through, and which is something I like.
Yep. I
It's
do
not
too.
fun when it's just action or it's just mushy stuff. I mean, I like mix it up there,
I agree.
and this movie mixes it up, and it wasn't the best quality, but hey, still, I wanted to watch it, and it's one of the movies that I'll buy in Blu-ray at some point.
Why not? Exactly.
I mean, I'm behind on a lot of superhero movies.
Did you watch Deadpool Wolverine?
Well, of course I did.
Did you like that?
I the first time I watched it, Will, okay, it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I went upstairs, I made a coffee. That's when I was living in Templeton. I go upstairs, I make a coffee, I come back down, I start drinking my coffee, and then on YouTube, I see Deadpool and Wolverine. Full movie. Really? That must be a fucking scam. So I click on it. Well, fuck, I watched the whole fucking movie in DVD quality, HD quality, no subtitles at all. It played from minute one to the last minute. I never paused it. I had to go to the bathroom to piss. I never paused it. I ran upstairs. I went to piss. I came back down. It was still playing, and I watched the whole freaking movie.
Did you like it?
Yeah. And the worst part is that I think it was like half an hour later, they took it off the air. It was a mistake. They were supposed to put it up as a buy or rent movie. And I guess somebody forgot to turn on that option because it was
Mm-hmm.
free. I think it must have been watched by 100,000 people at least before they took it down. So, and I was one of the lucky ones. So,
Yeah, no, I liked that movie too. It was fun.
yeah, yeah, I enjoyed it. There are some parts that are a little bit on the slow side, but still, overall, it was a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't too sure about Wolverine's costume, though.
Oh, you
I
mean the brown?
understand that people like the yellow costume and they like the ears on his mask and all this.
What do you mean, the yellow and brown or the yellow and blue?
The yellow and blue.
Um,
Set them.
yeah.
I, I'm burning something else at midnight. If you want to join, just let me know, Jay. I'll put up the link in the chat. I'm burning something else
Yep.
at midnight.
I'm awake
Yeah.
for at
Why am
least.
I not surprised there?
Yeah, I'm awake for at least another hour, and then I'm going to bed.
I don't know how long I'll last, but I know right now I'm not tired. So,
What did Jay
okay.
say?
I think I can. If I go
If
like
not,
this, you go like this. Yep. Uh, fuck it. Okay, well,
do you
I'll
need me
be
to
right
send you?
back. I'm just gonna go on YouTube. I'll go on my channel and post it there.
Okay.
View my channel live. There we go. That's me. Put that on mute. Go like this, like this. There we go.
And voila.
Et voilà, mon cher ami.
Yes.
Because you see, it says here when I tried to post it here on StreamYard, it says, YouTube rejected your comment. This is fairly common when sharing a link. You may need to share the link another way. But sometimes it works. Sometimes it
Did it
doesn't.
work?
It didn't work in StreamYard, but it worked in on YouTube.
No worries, Jay. We'll know it's
No,
you.
camera won't be on right away for secret reasons. So
Well,
don't worry about it, Jay.
did it not post, Jay? I'll
Yeah,
send
yeah,
it.
it posted.
Oh, it posted?
Oh yeah, it said so. No link. I'll just a minute. I'll do it again.
I'll do it. I got it, John.
Just a minute. There it is. Is it there yet? If it's
I'm not.
not, will send you the link. Okay, well, Will is gonna send you the link. It must be one of those new stupid options that I can't post my own freaking link.
Yeah, stupid.
Dumbasses.
I agree.
Yeah, I know it's okay. Will on it. He computer nerd.
Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Jay. Fuck you too.
Hey, hey, Papa. We miss you, buddy.
I miss that dude so much. Oh,
And I'm watching this couple going through Canada, and James and Josie travel. What? There he is. Hey, Jay.
What up, y'all?
Yeah. So
where?
James and Josie travel. They're going through Canada,
So,
and
Jay. So,
they're stuck in on Vancouver Island because they find the place so freaking nice. There's all these places, parks, and what have you that you can visit, and there are places that you can go swim, and there are falls, and I mean really nice falls and really nice ponds where you can just sit there, and you're sitting and you're watching, you're looking to your left, and there's a waterfall there,
sounds
Van-
nice.
crystal clear
Vancouver's an
water, and so they
What's
said,
your
Vancouver's an island.
yeah,
no?
Vancouver Island, yeah.
I, I thought it was part of like British Columbia, like a city. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
you gotta
it's
forgive
still an
me.
island. It's still
I'm
an
a
island.
stupid American.
Hey,
No,
Jay, what are you
it's
doing
still
with
an
the
island, but
camera
it's part of
off?
BC anyways.
Why is the
Oh,
camera off?
secret reasons.
Secret reasons.
And
Gotcha.
he's
Yeah.
allowed. I permit it.
Well, if the camera was on, there'd be problems.
Yeah,
Is
we'd
is
probably get
everything
into trouble.
is
And
everything
I've
okay?
already been into trouble once with an email that I got
Is
from YouTube.
everything okay, Jay?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Everything's fine.
If he's in secret mode, everything's fine.
Yep. Yep. I'm hiding from Batman.
Nice.
I don't want him to know where I'm at.
Nice.
Yeah, give me a second, guys. There, I need a beer.
Okay. Oh, I'm finally home, Jay.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Oh, that will. Yep.
Sorry about that. Forgot to turn the microphone
No,
on.
hey, his camera's on.
Oh, there you go.
So you know what I had
The
today?
man, the myth, the legend.
Yes, indeed.
I
What
had
did you have?
a rhubarb pie.
How was it? All of it?
Half of it, and I ain't sharing it. Some bitches like this thick.
Who made it?
Holy shit, man.
Some Mennonites my sister met.
I bet it's good.
Oh my god, it was great.
I hope it's not bitter.
Mm.
Because that's one thing I didn't like, because when we were young, we'd go into a patch there and we'd pull out some rhubarb, and we'd just eat it with a little bit of sugar. But when we got to this, just the rhubarb itself, because there was no more sugar to suck on, damn, that stuff is
Well, let me tell you what. I never ate rhubarb with sugar. I always ate it watching out for Grandma on her fly swatter because she's gonna kick our ass for getting into a rhubarb patch again.
I couldn't eat it just like that.
I heard the
Too
Cubs
bitter.
won. Cubs won by a walk-off.
Yep,
Yeah, PCA's playing like an MVP.
man. Did you see what that kid did Friday?
No.
Major league debut, first pitch of his career, he hits a home run. Second at bat,
PCA?
no, some kid against the Cubs.
Oh,
Third,
was it the Cardinals kid who hit 3 home runs? Yeah, that was stupid.
yeah, in his major league debut.
Yeah, you must have been pissed.
No, I was legit impressed. I started clapping during the game when he hit the third one. I was impressed.
The other day, I saw this video of this 12-year-old kid. He was on this golf course, and he hit 2 holes in one consecutively.
Huh.
That's
12
impressive.
years old. I
They
mean,
need to
come
te-
on.
They need to test that kid for Flintstone vitamins, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
And those were awful. They tasted fucking awful. They had
I've
the
had
right
worse.
shape, but boy, the taste was fucking awful.
I've had worse.
Yeah, tell me about it. My mom and dad, when I was a kid, were Amway salesmen, so I got to eat their vitamins.
Yeah, but
Ugh.
Amway, they had those round
They were
tins,
round. Yep.
round tins with the ointment. You had the brown ointment.
I don't remember.
There was the brown ointment. I remember my uncle was a salesman for them. There was a brown ointment, and there was a gray ointment. The gray
Wow.
one was more like a Vicks Vapor Rub,
I
but
don't
the
know.
brown ointment was for pain, like muscle pain.
I got no
That stuff must have been fucking toxic as hell. That's why it cured our pain.
I got no clue. I was like 9 years old when this was happening.
Oh yeah, it wasn't Amway. Actually, it was Raleigh.
Well, Amway. If I get my conspiracy theory straight, Amway is part of Scientology, maybe. What the
Could
hell
be.
are you doing, you little snot? Go attack Uno. I just got dive bombed by the orange one.
Let's see if I can find an image.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, just a minute. Let me share this with you guys. I remember this. Share screen. Raleigh ointment. This here,
Oh,
Raleigh's medicated ointment.
I got no clue.
I don't
And then
either.
you had this one here. That was the blue can. The blue can actually was more like Vicks Vapor Rub. This one here was for like back pain and joint pains or whatever. And that stuff, it looked nasty, man. It really did. It looked disgusting.
So, check this out. I kind of got in trouble by Cookie Lady today
Uh-oh.
because I did this to her cat.
Ah, what do
Oh,
you
well,
mean? That's hilarious.
I thought so. I
yeah,
thought so.
I mean,
Does
yeah,
She's-
well,
she hate the Packers?
You're
on your own on that one, Jake. I can't
oh.
bail you out.
I hate no, but the only thing she knows about NFL football is her son is a Broncos fan, and I think her son is wrong.
Well, okay, well,
That's all she knows about football.
isn't Chris the comic vet a Broncos fan?
No, he's a Bills fan.
Oh, okay, Buffalo Bills. Okay, well,
Yeah, I don't mind Buffalo. Where the fuck are my cigarettes? Damn it, cat!
I think your cat's smoking them.
I wouldn't be surprised. They're smoking something.
Nah.
it's smoking something.
What
I love you guys. It's fun. It's fun, even though there's not that many people in the chat. There's nobody in the chat. We're all alone, guys, and we're live on top of that. So
Oh,
Yeah. And Vox is half awake but it's okay.
yeah, it's okay.
Knocked it on the
Bill,
floor.
we forgive you. We know you're still suffering from jet lag.
Where was you?
It's actually 2 hours back, so I shouldn't be tired. I was in
He
Colorado.
was in
do you
Colorado.
remember? I had my grandpa's memorial.
Did you wave when you flew over?
I did.
I didn't see
And,
you, Will.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's because he wasn't seated next to the window. That's why you didn't see him, Jay.
And I have some, my brother and I, the last night had some married Joanna.
Oh, you just better be careful.
We were. We had some good stuff.
I don't know since Denver, Colorado is the mile high city. If you're in an airplane sitting on the tarmac and you get laid, is that still joining the Mile High Club?
Probably, I have a feeling.
Hey, maybe it's something you should ask AI on Google.
Oh, fuck that! I'm gonna find me a stewardess and ask her.
Oh yeah, well there you go.
They know all the answers.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Jay's the nephew back at school.
Not yet.
When's he go back?
Oh, fuck! I don't know. My kid's 28, 27. I don't need to keep up with school dates no more.
I know, right? Maybe I'll find. I hope you know everything. The things I'm sending you, they're all for you. None of it's for him.
What nephew do? Ah, you little shit!
Attack! Attack, cat! Come on, attack!
For some reason, we like my feet.
Well, there you go.
Fresh
What's
out of the
slippers,
shower,
Jay?
huh?
Yeah.
I said
Put slippers
everything I'm sending to you is to you, not to him.
All right, I'll make sure to laugh and point, point and laugh.
Exactly, that's the
Yep.
goal.
Yep. I'd be like, my friend Will, he don't like you.
He don't like you because you're a fucking Cowboys fan. Nobody fucking likes the Cowboys.
Oh, I'd tell him nobody likes the Cowboys, but that's all he knows because his father's side of the family are all Cowboys fan, and his mother's side of the family are all Cowboy fans.
That's unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate.
My
Sounds like
landlord's
child.
father is not a fan of the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, well, who is actually? But anyways,
Not me.
what's his name there? Bobby DeLaGhetto.
Mhm.
He sent me a Space Ghost, a custom Space Ghost cover that he made. Okay,
Oh,
and he
how
sent
about?
me a flag, a little flag about yay long of
Mhm.
the Kansas City Chiefs when they won. I think it was a
Go
24.
get down from there. Don't think I can't see you in my camera. You're a dumbass. You know better than to be up there.
I know what you mean. Super Bowl.
24th Super Bowl or something like that.
Yeah.
And he sent me this flag. So I have my big Montreal Canadiens flag on the side of the porch outside, flapping in the wind. So I said, I'll put that one too on the opposite corner of the porch. So when he saw it the first time, he says, I'm going to get you another flag. You got to take that thing down. What do you mean I got to take that thing down? It's a gift from a friend in the States. He says, get yourself an Alouettes flag. I will. And I'm just going to lower that one down and I'm going to put the Alouettes flag on top.
No, get a Blue Bombers.
Nah. No, my CFL team is the Montreal Alouettes
Why would you do that?
because I am a Montreal Canadiens fan.
But that's hockey.
It doesn't matter. It's still the same city. And it's still the same province.
So you're suggesting I should become a Bears fan because I'm a Cubs fan? Because that's not going to work. That is not going to
Hey,
work.
to each his own. Shit, I watched CFL highlights and I watched the what is it? The European Football Alliance games like at 6 in the morning and they're live on YouTube. And I was surprised. I was surprised. They have freaking nice plays, man. These guys play fucking football.
You know what I'm doing at 6 a.m.?
Sleeping?
One of two things. I'm either snoring or I'm stepping on the cats on the way to or from the bathroom to go back to bed.
Oh, okay, well.
That's all I'm doing at 6 in the morning.
Oh yeah, and it's actually I was watching they've started the road to the playoffs. Well, actually it's the playoffs, I guess. And shit, man, games are close. So it's fun. It's fun to watch.
Oh.
Because I can't the only place I can watch football is when they play on the channel that I pay every month, which is RDS. It's a French channel. If they have a football game on, I can watch it. It's mostly CFL. They do have some NFL football, but it's not like on Monday Night Football or anything like that. It's other games.
Does F1 continue this week?
I think it's I think it's this weekend, actually. Next F1 race.
Okay.
August 23rd, so Sunday.
Oh, nice.
So I guess that Saturday morning I'll probably be watching the qualifying runs.
Yeah.
And so will my brother because he was supposed to work till the end of the month. He only works like 3 days because he knows this freaking machine. He calls the Zamboni. He's on cleaning. He calls it the Zamboni because of something about the way it works.
Mhm.
And he's the only one who knows how to operate it. And he
Is he
doesn't work
lazy?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, he only works 3 days a week, and it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because they cut his old age pension otherwise.
Mhm.
And he went to his doctor's appointment on Tuesday. On Wednesday was doing his groceries. On Thursday was doing something else. And apparently, and his supervisor knew about this. She knows because he only works 3 days a week. Apparently, what she said, she had booked him on Wednesday. He
Mhm.
said, "No, you didn't book me on Wednesday. I told you I can't work on Wednesday. I do my groceries." But no, I booked you, blah blah blah. So he got fired.
Oh shit.
I told him, I said, "Are you sad?" He said, "No." I said, "Hey, fuck him." He was finishing at the end of the month anyways because they started cutting his supplement on his old age pension.
Mhm.
Well, he says,
Does,
I'm just replacing my supplement by what I make for the
does he
3 days."
live
And I
by
said, "Fuck him."
Does he live by himself as well?
Yeah,
All right,
but
I'm
he lives
going
in
to
a
bed.
boarding house, just a room.
Good night, Jay.
Yeah, I catch y'all later. Go away, man.
Okay. I'll go till 2 a.m. and then I'm calling it.
Okay, no worries.
That's
You can
like
leave
20.
anytime, Will. Anytime you want, you can leave.
I'm good, dude.
You don't have to wait till 2 a.m. to leave. I mean, if you're tired, you
I'm
just
good.
leave and that's it.
I'm good.
I'm already past the time I thought I was gonna be on, so
I'm good.
I thought it was gonna be on 30 minutes.
So is your brother getting paid like old man?
Excuse me?
Is your brother getting paid through like a company like unemployment or whatever?
Oh yeah, they pay unemployment and all that. It's just that I told him, I said, hey, just don't collect the unemployment.
How old your brother?
Explain it to the old age pension people that you don't want to collect unemployment.
How old your brother?
He's 65,
And your
67.
okay, yeah. Mm.
But he has an attitude, and no wonder he doesn't have any friends.
Mm.
And he's even more of a loner than I am. So,
Was he ever married or anything?
nope, nope.
Yeah, sounds like a jerk.
I know my brother Paul is a certain type of person.
Mm.
It's you either tolerate him or you hate him. So,
I'm guessing it's hard for you to tolerate him.
oh no, 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 I'm used to it. I lived with him for like 40 years when we lived at the family house. So, but he was like he's the youngest, so he was like the mama's boy.
Gotcha.
He was the mama's boy. He could get away with murder.
Did you ever get along with him well?
Well, he was like the little brother that always wanted to tag along.
Gotcha.
And if you're an older brother and you're going to see your friends, okay, well, you don't want your little brother tagging along
Exactly.
because like you're old enough compared to him that you're more of an young adult and he's still like a teenager. So
Mhm.
that there the age gap is not that big, but it's still big enough that like when he would try to talk when he was with us. We didn't have any interest in what he was saying because it was more kid stuff than it was more teenage stuff.
Gotcha.
Like we were, Jeff, this is going to be a stupid example, but we'd be talking music and he'd be talking Hot Wheels. So, I mean, it's like, it's not even apples and oranges anymore.
Yeah.
But my mom would say, bring your brother, bring your brother, bring your brother. But it's okay. He's my brother and he's the only one I got left. So I put up with it and I have to ask my friend there if we can go to his place because he wants, my friend Pierre had helped me, well, not empty, but pick and choose some of the things that my sister Lisette had while she was in the hospital because we knew that after she was in the hospital, she wasn't coming back to her apartment, and she had books, Tintin books in French,
Is
and
Tintin
we picked all those up, and my friend Pierre brought them to his place because I was living in one room at the time,
Mhm.
and now I'm living in a bachelor with there's still no room to put those. So he brought them to his place, and my brother Paul wants them because he wants to read them. So he asked
is
me if I could
Tintin
ask he asked me if I could ask my friend Bruno to go to my friend Pierre's place, pick up the books, drop them off at his place so that he can read them. I said, sure, I'll ask Bruno. I know Bruno will come with me because Gatineau is 20 minutes away. So,
Tintin's not a French property, right?
yep, it is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was invented by a guy named Hergé. Or maybe Hergé was Belgium. I don't know. Just a minute there. Hergé. A minute there. Hergé. From the French pronunciation of his reverse initial, RG, was a Belgian comic strip artist. He is best known for creating The Adventures of Tintin, the series of comic albums that are considered one of the most popular European comics of the 21st century.
Mm, I always forget Tintin's French.
Yeah, so, and my sister had a huge collection of Hergé books, memorabilia, you name it. She had tons of stuff, but she sold a lot of stuff before me and my friend Pierre got to her apartment. So we did our best to pick up everything that had to do with Hergé. But and I have to ask my friend Pierre. He has a little car. I know he didn't sell it because if he would have sold it, he would have to given me the money. So
Mhm.
so I'm pretty sure he still has it. So we're gonna give that to my brother Paul while we're at it. But I have to coordinate with my friend Bruno. Ask my friend Bruno when he's available to go to my friend Pierre's place and then to my brother's place. When he gives me a day, then I have to call my friend Pierre, find out that he's available on the day that we can go to pick up the books and that little car so that he's available so that we can go pick up the books and the little car and then bring him to my brother Paul's. Paul he's retired. He got fired, so he's not working anymore. He's just sitting at home and picking his nose. So
Yeah. Does he have like any movies you can watch or stuff like
oh,
that?
I don't know what his TV setup is like. I don't know if he has Videotron or Bell or whatever to watch TV. I know he watches Formula One races, so he has to have either one or the other. But I don't know how many channels he has and what kind of channels he has. But it's freaking cable, and I don't know why he sticks with cable. He could have better channels if he just subscribed to channels off the internet, because he's got a smart TV anyway, so he could access those channels with the smart TV.
I just dropped my phone.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
anyways,
tired.
I'm gonna go, Will, because I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make myself something to eat,
I'll talk
and
to you later.
I don't know. I'm gonna watch a movie afterwards because I'm
Yep.
not tired. So, thank you so
Sounds
much
good.
for joining.
Yep.
There's nobody in the chat, so
Good night,
if you're
everybody.
not
Whoever's.
there, good night, everybody, and we'll see you the next time I'm bored.
Yep. Good night, everybody.
Take care.